Hello everyone, this is Everything Horror. We love to talk about everything horror, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Candyman. Now, the Candyman is directed by Bernard Rose and stars Virginia Madsen and Tony Todd. We're not talking about the Candyman that's coming out later on this month, but this is the start of my on the road to Candyman. So after this, we're going to review Farewell to the Flesh and Day of the Dead. Very strange titles to the sequels to this film, but especially Farewell to the Flesh. That just sounds disturbing. Now, you guys, the Candyman, I have never been a huge fan of this film. I saw it when I was younger, and I never saw it again since then. So now that I have rewatched it, I have to say, what was wrong with me back then? I freaking love this movie, but let me just talk to you guys about my thoughts on this film. Now, this movie is based on the story from Clive Barker, who also did Hellraiser. And his films have a little bit of romanticism in it, and this is no different with the Candyman. Let's start off with the acting. I absolutely love Virginia Madsen. She is great in this movie. Her character is very driven. She plays a grad student who is working on a thesis in regards to urban legends, and the urban legend that she chooses is of the Candyman. And she gets wrapped up in this dreamlike, more like a nightmare, this world that ends up biting her in the you-know-what. You know, there's some people that just can't leave things alone. They just have to keep digging at it. And that's what ends up happening to her. Some people just need to chill. Tony Todd, oh my gosh. This guy is just so good in this movie. His voice is just so haunting. The opening to this film, his voice is just so dark and creepy and eerie. And what he's saying, it hits you right here. He definitely is one of the top villains in horror, for sure. I really like the concept for this movie. This is kind of based on the urban legend of Bloody Mary, except they replace it with the Candyman. Instead of saying the name 3 times, you say it 5 times in a mirror. And I think it was a great modern twist. Well, modern for the time. And even now, I mean, we're getting a Candyman reboot. I think the setting for this film in Chicago and Cabrini Green was excellent for this film as well, and brought those racial undertones without, throwing it in your face. And then the areas that they filmed, like where the original murder took place and where our main character is investigating, it's just so creepy and eerie. They did a really good job with that. This film still looks excellent. And then if you have never seen this film, I would say they did a really good job with mixing what's real, what's not. Like I said, this film is very dreamlike. It makes you think, do we have a reliable protagonist? Is the Candyman even real? Now, one of my main issues with the film is the runtime. It does feel a little bit long at times. But for the most part, I enjoyed every minute of this film. And then another issue I had was some of the stupid jump scares. Like, pointless jump scares. But other than that, you guys, I absolutely love this movie. It is a great horror film, and I think it gets my seal of approval. This is a certified horror classic. I think this is a film that should be watched by not only horror fans, but fans of film. But yeah, you guys, those are my thoughts on the Candyman 1992. Let me know what you guys think of the Candyman. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to give this video a like, and make sure to subscribe. This is Everything Horror, where we love to talk about everything horror. Take care, peeps.